Salams and welcome. Thank you for joining me in the English reading of the Holy Quran, translation and commentary by Abdullah Yusuf Ali, published by the IPCI from Durban, South Africa. And we are busy with chapter number 20, and we are busy with part number 3 as we take up the story of Musa alayhi salam. Right, let's go further with us. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Has the story of Moses reached thee? Behold, he saw a fire, so he said to his family, Behold, he saw a fire, so he said to his family, Tarry you, wait here, tarry you, I perceive a fire. Perhaps I can bring you some burning brand therefrom, or find some guidance at the fire. But when he came to the fire, a voice was heard, O Moses, verily I am thy Lord. Therefore in my presence put off thy shoes. Thou art in the sacred valley, Tuwa. I have chosen thee. Listen then to the inspiration sent to thee. Verily, I am God, Allah. There is no God but I. La ilaha illa. Once again, the Quran is reminding us about Tawheed. Right? The same God who sent the Bible to Moses, the same God sent the Bible to Jesus, the same God sent the Quran to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah sent these scriptures, and He also sent 124,000 messengers, of which 25 are mentioned in the Quran. La ilaha illallah. Verily, I am God, Allah. There is no God but I. So serve thou me only, and establish regular prayer, and celebrate my praise. Excuse me, astaghfirullah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Subhanallahi wa bihamdi. Subhanallahi al-azim. Verily, the hour is coming. My design is to keep it hidden, for every soul to receive its reward by the measure of its endeavor. Right? Depends what endeavors we are making. Therefore, let not such as believe not therein, but follow their own lusts, divert thee therefrom, lest thou perish. And what is that in thy right hand, O Moses? Ya Musa. He said, so Moses is now replying to God. He said, It is my rod. On it I lean. With it I beat down fodder for my flocks, and in it I find other uses. God said, Throw it, O Moses. He threw it, and behold, it was a snake active in motion. This is known as transmutation or transfiguration, where something dead becomes alive. Right? Something inanimate and animate. Right? It's not alive, it's a stick. It's basically a stick. The stick becomes alive. It started moving around, right? He threw it, and behold, it was a snake active in motion. God said, Seize it, and fear not. We shall return it at once to its former condition. Let me just make sure that I haven't moved 2 pages at a time. Verse number 20, verse number 29. Right. Now draw thy hand close to thy side. It shall come forth white and shining without harm or stain as another sign. So the first sign was that his rod, his staff with which he tends to the sheep as a shepherd, that became alive. And the second sign is that his hand came forth white. It just assumed that it's like a torch or a neon light, right? You press a button and the light came on, like a lamp light that you have. So his whole hand became like a lamp light that you can see. So the movement of something that was dead that became alive is a sign, it's a miracle. And the fact that his hand became white like a torch battery, that's also a sign or a miracle, and anyone can see it. You can even see it during daytime, okay? And that is the two signs with which he's going to go to Pharaoh, and everyone in public will be absolutely amazed, because electricity was not yet invented at that stage, right? This is many thousands of years ago. Electricity was discovered by Benjamin Franklin, right? With a lightning rod, right? So let's continue with that. Now draw thy hand close to thy side. It shall come forth white and shining, without harm or stain, as another sign, in order that we may show thee two of our greater signs. Go thou to Pharaoh, for he has indeed transgressed all bounds. Moses said, O my Lord, expand me my breast, ease my task for me, and remove the impediment from my speech, so that they may understand what I say. And give me a minister from my family, Aaron my brother, add to my strength through him, and make him share my task, that we may celebrate thy praise without stint, and remember thee without stint, for thou art he that ever regardeth us. God said, Granted is thy prayer, O Moses. Ya Musa, your prayer has been answered. Right, join me in the next episode. We are busy with part number 4 in chapter number 20. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.